Hey guys, today I'm doing a review of the book The Novice by, and I'm sorry, I know I'm going to mess this up, Taran Matharu. I received this book through Netgalley, but of course this review are really my own opinions and what I thought about this book. I was just really happy to have the chance to receive this early thanks to Netgalley because I was really excited about reading it, and I definitely was not disappointed at all. The Novice comes out on the 5th of May and I'm going to tell you now why you should definitely pick this book up. It is a really great and rich fantasy story that has a really cool world. Honestly, I went into it not knowing much about it, and I definitely think you should too. So one thing I'm going to say to you is that it is a pretty awesome story that kind of reminded me of a clash between Harry Potter and Pokemon, and also had some Lord of the Rings elements in it, but it definitely was its very own story and style. I did not feel like it copied anything from that, and I think that if this sounds interesting to you, like a world with orcs and demons and dwarves and elves and everything there is, then you should definitely pick it up because it is a really great book. I can honestly recommend it, and I can also recommend just picking it up knowing these things. But if you want to know more, of course I'm going to say more now. I will still only give a short summary, but I think it's definitely enough. The Novice is a book about a boy named Fletcher, and he is a blacksmith's apprentice and basically has a pretty simple life. And one day, basically accidentally, he finds out that he's able to summon demons. And that of course encourages him to leave the town and to make something out of this ability. And he goes to the Adept Military Academy, which is basically an academy for all the people who have this ability, and learn to control it and learn to fight with the demons to go into the big war against the orcs. I really absolutely fell in love with this book. I was so into the whole fantasy world, and it was really something that I have never read. I totally loved the style of writing. There were just so many great explanations, and I always could see things really clearly in my mind. The main character, Fletcher, is someone that really grows on you. I was not so sure of Fletcher at the beginning, but I don't know, basically with every chapter I really liked him more, and he kind of grew on me. And there are also so many other amazing characters. Fletcher gets to know elves and dwarves, and it's just really interesting to see all these different races coming together. And there's also so many basically racism going on and all kinds of political problems in this story, and it was really interesting. It's not just about Fletcher being in the academy and, you know, learning to fight with his demon. It's a lot about the politics in his world and how he has an ability to change it with what he's learning. While there were a few parts where I thought it was drifting into something boring, as soon as it would have been really boring, it kind of just was really exciting again. And all in all, I thought it was very fast-paced, even though it was not like there was stuff happening all the time, but it was just interesting. Yeah, I just have to go back to the Harry Potter thing, because they also have like all these different kinds of classes where they learn different things, and you just find out about all the different things in this world, and it's just really interesting. Yeah, so it's going to be a trilogy, and I cannot wait for the sequel. I'm just honestly kind of mad that I read this book so early, because now I have to wait so long for the sequel to come out. But it was just really a great first book. As I said, I feel like it has really nicely built up the world, so I kind of know what's going on there, but there is still so much to explore. And yes, I just thought that it was a really great and rich fantasy story, and I cannot wait to see more of this world. As I said, I would definitely recommend it if orcs and dwarves and elves and demons and all that stuff sounds interesting to you. I think it's also going to be a great story about friendship and all that jazz. Definitely check this book out. I would be really happy if any of you picked it up because of this review. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I guess I'll see you soon.